Welcome back to Speeder TV. I was sick last week and, well, let's see if I remember how to make a video. Well, what better way to come back than to talk about my favorite cartoon, SpongeRobert. Now, if you've been paying attention to the show recently, you've probably noticed that they've given a lot of attention to older, one-time, background side characters and the like. You know, characters like Flash, Bubble Bass, and maybe most famously now, Fred. It definitely feels like the crew is trying to go back to some old characters that had more potential than they really explored, actually giving them more time, more space, more character traits, getting more views. It's like a mini ratings trap, but kinda in a good way. So I asked myself, who should be next? What minor character do I want to see again and have them fleshed out a little bit? Well, the first character that came to mind for me was the guy known as Richard, apparently, according to the script. Shout out to the SpongeBob wiki. Otherwise known as the Hash-Slinging Slasher. I always wanted to see more of that guy. Like, who was he? What's he about? Did he have references? Like, I just imagine him walking back into the Krusty Krab one day, like, "Hi, I'm here to follow up my application." Why am I doing voices? And then maybe he gets like a whole interview with Mr. Krabs, right? And Krabs is like, he's young. Maybe you'll work for free. I'm still doing voices. Okay, whatever. Yeah, running with it. Okay, then let's say he gets hired, right? And then SpongeBob has to train him. And then everything's going fine at first, but then like everything he does after time sort of puts SpongeBob in danger. And SpongeBob just laughs it off at first, you know, kind of thing. But after a while, he's like, hold up, dude, are you doing this on purpose? And then Squidward, he's enjoying it for a while, right? Because, you know, seeing SpongeBob in danger, that's like playing clarinet to him, you know, just puts him in his happy place. But after a while, he realizes this Richard guy is actually kind of dangerous, maybe actually kind of crazy. And he talks to SpongeBob like, hey, have you noticed this dude's kind of off a little bit, right? And then SpongeBob says, oh, I'm sure he's just nervous about his new job. And then Richard comes up behind him like, are you talking about me? And hold on, I'm really doing this. Okay, so then he starts chasing them around and stuff, right? And then Mr. Krabs tries to stop it because, you know, it's getting in the way of the money. They're not working. But he can't stop him because he's just too crazy and he's chasing all three of them around, right? And Squidward's like, Mr. Krabs, didn't you do a background check on this guy? And Krabs is like, yeah, of course I did. Everything checked out. I mean, he listed his previous occupation as HSS, but I just figured that was the company he worked for. And then SpongeBob and Squidward are like, what, HSS? What? Then they put it together that Richard really is the Hash-Slinging Slasher. But his backstory isn't what Squidward made up the first time, but he's just some dude who worked at a fast food place once before, and he started to hate the whole industry because they didn't pay enough. He actually got another job after he applied the first time, and that experience ruined his whole outlook on the industry. Or something like that. I don't even know. What am I even doing? So let me know who you would want to see come back. Thank you so much for watching, especially this week. Like, dislike, share, whatever, comment, subscribe, all those things.